Filipino nation endured them all. Hence, the drastic changes and challenges brought by the COVID-19 pandemic tested our will to survive and thrive. Once again, we conquer the global pandemic scare. We rise amid the hindrances of the new era. We embrace the new normal education. Today, we celebrate the greatest gift of God to all of us, the present. This very moment is a proof that despite all adversaries, we Filipinos are resilient. Nananatili tayong matatag sa pagharap sa makabagong hamon ng kasalukuyan. After months of hard work, adjustments, and sacrifices, our dearest learners, parents, teachers and staff, internal and external stakeholders, the steadfast DepEd pillars, and supportive government officials, the long wait is over. Zarraga National High School presents its 4th senior high school graduation and the 2nd virtual ceremony for school year 2020-2021 with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. To show patriotism and pride as a Filipino, please be in attention as we sing the Philippine National Anthem.
Bayang mabiliw, pelas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiging, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisingin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bakaw, may nilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kisag ng matawat mo'y tagumpay na nanininig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may maniginig. Lupa ng araw ng walhati pagsita, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mga api, mamamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
At this moment, let us all feel the presence of the Lord through a prayer to be led by Ma'am Lucilene P. Solo, Master Teacher 1, to be followed by the singing of the municipal hymn and the school hymn.
Let us put ourselves in the presence of God. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. James chapter 1, verse 12. Those who stand firm during testing are blessed. They are tried and true. They will receive the life God has promised to those who love Him as the reward. Thank you, Lord, for the best of life. This makes us humble and grounded. Life is not without hardships, but the person who perseveres through both the good and the bad will live a life more fulfilling. Heavenly Father, bless us as we gather today, not in person, but in spirit, to celebrate this virtual graduation rites of Zarraga National High School for the school year 2020-2021. First and foremost, we praise you, Lord, for your guidance and protection, and keeping us safe from this COVID-19 pandemic. We have left to you our brothers, sisters, and loved ones who are inflicted by these sufferings. Heal them, Lord, cleanse their soul, and cure their sickness physically and spiritually. Give us the strength to continue our mission. In particular, the school administrator, teachers, learners, and all personnel in the different family. As we are united to face the changes and challenges in education. Inspire our parents, benefactors, and stakeholders. That support from them made us strong to continue our obligations. Thank you, Father, for you had surpassed the past year with certain extra tough and following adjustments. Bring joy in the graduates of today to have the caring soul to the environment, to the country, and to the entire humanity. Let them remember this important truth to our dear graduates, that you are blessed, you are chosen, you have important role in this life. Continue your heart's desire. Who you are now and who you will become is determined by yourself. Lord, made us remember above all the faith, hope, love, mercy, and wisdom as we journey this world. We will live passionately to honor and proclaim your name. May us continue praising and glorifying you, O Lord. For with you, Lord, we are protected, guided, and safe. All of this we ask in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Zarraga, banwa ko nga nabunagan, ginapabugal, mahal mong ngalan. Bangod sang kasulhayan, ikaw na bansagan, malinong mauswagon, ikaw na bantugan. Sa mga patubas, ikaw na punan, manggaran sa isda, mga kalalawran, huni sa mga pispis, sa kakahuyan, patimaan bugana, pangabuhian. Zarraga, banwa ko nga nahamutan, mga pumuluyo, butanan mapisan. Kabala ka sa tagsa buhion, sa kaayuhan sang mga Zarraganhon. Agud matuman, padayon nga kauswagan, mapabugal sa bugos nga kabisayan. Zarraga, banwa ko, ginbugayan, pumuluyong mapisan. Paghiliw sa mga pagsulundan, banwang way tupong sa kalipayan. Zarraga, banwa ko nga nahamutan, mga pumuluyo, butanan mapisan. Kabala ka sa tagsa buhion, sa kaayuhan sang mga Zarraganhon. Agud matuman, padayon nga kauswagan, mapabugal sa bugos nga kabisayan. Zarraga, banwa ko.
A flame through the years, the search for truth and gold. Fountain of knowledge, priceless gift to treasure. Hail to thee, alma mater, her name forever dear. Rejoice, we praise thee, beloved CNHS. Hark our beacon light, we sing with great delight. Home of noble ideals, foundation of virtues. Truly we are grateful for courage, strength, and all. O symbol of faith, of hope, to thee we ardently pledge. Though far we may stray, glorious for thee we'll
To begin with, all ears to one of the most diligent and committed learners of Zarraga National High School. A trans student with high honors, Miss Micaela K. T. Lampria, for the welcome address.
To Dr. Gemma B. Piñaranda, our innovative and dynamic school principal 4, Dr. Ramir C. Dureses, assistant school principal 2, in charge of operations and learner support, Mrs. Arlene A. Salvante, assistant school principal, in charge of senior high school, competent and dedicated faculty and staff, beloved parents, guests, friends, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning. As we learned from Charles Darwin, it is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent that survives. It is the one that is most adaptable to change. Today is a milestone that proves it. This year's commencement theme, strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic, proves it. Despite the adjustments that this new normal setup in education has brought us, we still triumphantly stood victorious amidst all adversities that came our way. Our endless passion, accompanied with utmost dedication to realize a brighter future ahead of us, is now slowly coming our way and unreached. Our positive action perspective resulted in success that gives us a reason for celebrating these momentous occasions in our lives today. Today is the most anticipated moment for us to reap the fruits of our hard labor, of us burning our midnight candles, surviving bolts of modules to be answered, and not to mention the research we needed to conduct. Truly, we are all survivors. As we exit the portals of our senior high school and move on to the next chapter of our lives and step forward to college, we must treasure and bring with us the memories and the values that the Zarraga National High School had instilled within us. We have gained friendships from our classmates. We have obtained love and guidance from our parents and teachers. And most of all, we have learned and grown from our every academic work in and out of the classroom. This is the day for us to be extremely thankful to them, for they are the reasons behind our victory. My dear fellow graduates, I am aware that our secondary education in the senior high school years was filled with many performance tasks, quizzes, and examinations. Yet, we were still fulfilled that we have overcome every challenge and task. Now that we are leaving our senior high school years behind, let us not perceive that the hardships will end right here on our graduation day. The priceless lessons, skills, and values that we have learned from our alma mater will be our powerful tool as we combat the next chapter of our lives. I know that the first months of our college life will be hard, since the situation that brought about this pandemic gives us many uncertainties. But if we, as batch 2021, cooperated, and stick to our goals and dreams, I believe that all of us can soar high in the next coming years as we aim higher and strive harder to achieve our new goals and ambitions. Some of us will take other paths or get employed, as we are now equipped with all the necessary skills either for further studies or employment. Let us never forget that we, as Zarraga National High School graduates, are carrying the emblem for our school. We should always aim for greater excellence in whatever endeavors we may take right after graduation. Sometimes we experience failure, but moving forward and taking a step is a big progress to make our future better and brighter. The 6 years we spent here in our beloved alma mater taught us to never give up on every challenge we encounter. We have the best teachers, together with their loving parents, who have trained us to face every day with a positive attitude in life. Failures are part of life. If you don't fail, you don't learn. If you don't learn, you'll never change. So I am encouraging you all to give yourselves the chance to enjoy the process of learning and discovering. Mistakes are part of the journey, and the only way to grow is to correct and learn from them and never look back. As we seal this unforgettable chapter of our academic endeavors, allow me to congratulate you all for all the accomplishments that we have obtained out of our daily undertakings in school. Our victory is also our school's and family's success. Let us always be reminded that our education is a gift and we should never take it for granted. Let us use it to be a blessing to others. Thank you very much, and may the Lord continue to bless us all.
Thank you, Ms. Lampriat. You are indeed an inspiring learner to your fellow youth and graduates of your batch. At this juncture, let us listen to the important messages coming from the esteemed pillars of education and the committed leaders of our community. The first message is from the dedicated and hardworking school head of Zarraga National High School, Principal 4, Dr. Gemma B. Piñaranda.
Good day, everyone. As we close the school year 2020-2021, let us congratulate ourselves for we have survived this extraordinary time and the challenges we encountered along the way. This end of the school year writes with the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, or strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic, in which the Department of Education would like to highlight that amid all the challenges, the learners' rights to inclusive and quality education and the safety from the health risk of COVID-19 must be given priority. This pandemic has changed the traditional classroom setup of face-to-face to distant learning delivery, which posed a lot of challenges and adjustments not only to you, dear learners, to your parents, but to the teachers and to the administration as well. I know that you, dear learners, experienced a lot of difficulties and hardships brought about by the change in the educational landscape. But not only you, likewise your parents, your teachers, and the rest of the school personnel and officials. At the very start of the school year, with the able leadership of your officer in charge, Dr. Romeo Goles Jr., your assistant school principal, Dr. Ramir Torreses, and the rest of the faculty and staff of Zarraga National High School, they made sure that the school learning continuity plan was well crafted to cope with the challenges of the times. In my more than 4 months stay in this school, I have observed how your teachers prepared the learning materials from sorting, packing, to distribution and retrieval of your answer sheets just to make sure that learning will continue despite the pandemic. Not to mention the long hours they spent checking and recording your outputs, assisting you in any way they can, and communicating to you and to your parents in instances when you cannot submit your outputs on time or if some of you are lagging behind. It took a lot of efforts and sacrifices to accomplish this task. We're very thankful that we have a very supportive local government unit headed by our Municipal Mayor, Honorable John H. Tarosa, Municipal Vice Mayor, Honorable Mayor Jofil M. Soldevilla, and our Sangguniang Bayan members, active barangay officials who were our strong partners in the distribution and retrieval of the self-learning modules. We are very thankful that we have a very supportive local government unit headed by our Municipal Mayor, Honorable John H. Tarosa, Municipal Vice Mayor, Honorable Mayor Jofil M. Soldevilla, and our Sangguniang Bayan members, active barangay officials who were our strong partners in the distribution and retrieval of the self-learning modules, responsible Parents Teachers Association officials, and other stakeholders, for without their support and assistance, we were not able to successfully hurdle this school year. We pray for their continued support to our school and for the education of our learners. Dear members of Batch 2020-2021, you have proven that no pandemic can prevent you from pursuing your education. I know you have spent long hours and sleepless nights just so you can submit your answer sheets, summative tests, performance tasks, and other outputs. And for that, you deserved our commendation. This is just the beginning of your new journey. I hope that your alma mater has equipped you with the necessary knowledge and skills as you move to the next level of your education. Please also don't forget the values that your alma mater has taught you. To the faculty and staff, let us continue to do our best for the education of our learners. Let us keep the fire of passion burning in our hearts. We have proven that if everyone will do his share, the work becomes lighter. With the support, cooperation, understanding, teamwork, and resilience of everyone, I am confident that we can accomplish our tasks and goals. This graduation ceremony is a proof that we can surmount anything with our combined efforts. Kudos for a job well done. Again, to the members of Batch 2020-2021, and to your supportive parents and guardians, my warmest congratulations. Let us all keep safe. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Thank you, Ma'am Piñaranda. At this point, we will listen to the voice of the parents comprising the ZNHS family. The PTA President, Mr. Hermie A. Gasendo.
Adlaw sa tanan, especially to our graduates batch 2020-2021. Today is a day to celebrate your educational milestone and your resilience. It is truly remarkable how you have managed to spend the school year under the new normal education despite all the hindrances and the challenges. The dedication you have shown all throughout the year has only proven how strong you have become as learners and individuals. On behalf of the Parents Teachers Association, I would like to congratulate all the students who excelled and who tried to succeed despite all the odds in these trying times. The same congratulations extend to our supportive guardians and parents, our teachers and staff of Zarraga National High School, and all the other organizations who took part in fulfilling the continuation of education. A warmest gratitude for all the people who made it possible for our younger generation to pursue their education, for their hopes and for their dreams in the future. Sa luwat, mayong adlaw sa inyo tanan, and again, congratulations, Batch 2020-2021.
Thank you, Mr. Gasendo. Let us now listen to the ever-dynamic and hands-on Public Schools District Supervisor of the Schools District of Zarraga, Dr. Maria Lenny R. Araneta.
Honorable John Tarosa, Municipal Mayor, Honorable Jofil Soldevilla, Municipal Vice Mayor, and in charge Committee on Education, school heads, teachers, parents, other stakeholders, guests, completers, and graduating learners, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day. Time flies so quickly. Despite the health crisis, we remain steadfast to stand strong and resilient to champion the legacy of giving quality, relevant, and accessible basic education anywhere and whatever our learners' predicaments are. It may have been a challenging year, but our spirit of collaboration and dedication to service never faltered. We labored enormously to ensure that no learner will be left behind. Now, for school year 2020-2021, we will reap the fruits of our labor with this year's end of school year rights theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, Patatagin sa Gitna ng Pandemya, strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you, dear school heads, teachers, parents, and stakeholders for your unending support for the education of our learners. It is my fervent hope that the dynamism and resilience we have embodied within us will remain in our hearts as we continue our journey towards quality, basic education, most especially amidst the pandemic. My warmest congratulations to the completers and graduates of school year 2020-2021. Move on and dream high.
Thank you, Ma'am Araneta. This message is firmly dedicated to the young minds of the province of Iloilo. Let us listen to the man of great will and passion in education, the Schools Division Superintendent of the Schools District of Iloilo, Sir Ruel F. Bermejo.
I greet all completers and graduates of the Schools Division of Iloilo for having hurdled the most challenging school year in our time, school year 2020-2021. This is the second time that we celebrate and recognize the hard work and success of our learners, where there is absence of colorful and festive programs attended by parents, teachers, learners, and other stakeholders. Since the end of the last school year, schools have started using online portals to banner the fruits of educating young minds despite the challenges and difficulties posed by the COVID-19 pandemic. Indeed, no pandemic or any calamity of this kind shall ever weaken our spirits to persevere for the good of our schools, especially of our learners. This year's theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, is a testament to the Department of Education's desire of bringing quality, accessible, relevant, and liberating basic education to every Filipino learner staying at home due to the pandemic. To our learners, especially the completers and graduates, these times of great challenge call us once more to understand fully what resilience means. This word may be hazy for many of you today, but resilience is not just about being able to overcome experiences due to adversities, disasters, or calamities. A psychologist said, resilience is the ability to rebound from setbacks without being discouraged by external circumstances. Let the difficulties you have encountered this school year make you more highly self-motivated and equipped to face challenges big and small. We cannot be ourselves without the other and without the others. And so we thank everyone, the teachers, community leaders, local government unit officials, alumni, and parents for never abandoning us in our fight for education. Truly, we will not be victorious in this fight without you supporting us throughout this journey. We recognize most especially the role of our parents, our strongest and most important collaborators in this new normal of education, for they did not only contribute to the final realization, but at the same time participate in our mission of developing lifelong learners. This pandemic has affected so many, but as long as the family is complete, life goes on for us. Thanks to our families for their contribution and their patient support. As we continue to adhere and commit to protect the safety, health, and well-being of our learners, teachers, and personnel to prevent further transmission of COVID-19 while ensuring learning continuity, DepEd Iloilo remains committed to strengthen and improve the delivery of quality, relevant education to every Ilonggo learner. Various programs and innovations are to be implemented before the school year ends, which include the establishment of farm schools and the institutionalization of the Iloilo Division Employees Academy or IDEA, among others. These initiatives shall ensure continuity of learning, not just of our learners, but also of DepEd personnel appropriate to any setting or situation. Again, our sincerest congratulations to everyone, especially to this year's completers and graduates. With you all in our minds, DepEd Iloilo, the premier schools division with a glorious past, prominence of the present, and distinction of the future, shall keep our commitment of making every Ilonggo learner a champion. Padayon ang edukasyon sa Iloilo, kag padayon ang pagbuylo Iloilo.
Thank you, Sir Berman. The message you are about to listen and view comes from a man whose commitment to better the quality of education is truly worth emulating. The regional director of the DepEd Western Visayas, Dr. Ramir B. Oitico.
Congratulations, dear graduates and completers of school year 2020-2021. You make us look at the future with anticipation and pride. You have once again proven that true champions can thrive in the midst of the challenging realities of life. Your sheer grit and resilience have brought you this far in your lifelong pursuit of quality education. Your achievements call for a celebration. You have risen above the worst of times and have responded to the overwhelming demands of the new normal with elan. Your education must not only be reflected in your report cards, but must be manifested in how you masterfully deal with life. An embodiment of courage, compassion, character, and competence. As you relish this moment, remember to celebrate your success with our indefatigable advocates and champions of quality education. Teachers, parents, school administrators, education leaders, stakeholders, and friends, among others. Your success seals our triumph over trials. It propels our collective aspiration for a brighter future despite the limitations caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. This is just the beginning of a beautiful journey ahead. We firmly believe in your potential for success because in DepEd Region 6, every child is a champion. As you cross this time of immense challenges and great opportunities, keep your passion for greatness alive. May your achievements inspire everyone to move forward with a renewed sense of hope, meaning, and purpose. Together, we shall rise as one. Ipadayon ta ang pagpalanggaanay. Once again, congratulations and mabuhay!
Thank you, Sir Oitico. Clearly, the next speaker is a woman of steel, always stands firm and strong amidst challenges in continuing education in this time of pandemic. She has kept ablaze the torch of knowledge and wisdom as we delve into various learning modalities to ensure quality and equity of delivering education to the Filipino youth. Our ever passionate and determined DepEd Secretary, Dr. Leonor Bagtoles Briones.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. we would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be sure, be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, DepEd Secretary Briones. At this point, let us focus our attention to the energetic and highly creative Assistant School Principal 2. For Operations and Learner Support, Dr. Ramir C. Tereses for the introduction of the keynote speaker.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a privilege and an honor for me to introduce to you our guest speaker. Zarraga National High School always strives to stay true to its ideals, values, and roots for decades. It has witnessed the growth of successful alumni for years. It has worked and has partnered with different stakeholders for years up to now. I believe that it is truly remarkable to have a guest none other than a native of Zarraga, Iloilo. Our speaker for today went to the University of the Philippines as a college scholar in 1980, and in the following year entered the Philippine Military Academy and graduated in 1985. He has a colorful military career as an Army officer from 1985 to 2005. He has distinguished himself as an Army officer from 1985 to 2005. He distinguished himself in all military courses such as Infantry Officer Basic Course, Intelligence Course, and Advanced Infantry Officer Course, where he was adjudged as a distinguished international graduate in the U.S. Army Infantry School in Fort Benning, Georgia. Also, he served as the Philippine delegate to the Asia-Pacific Intelligence and Security Summit in Japan. He also enhanced his knowledge and competence, having obtained his Master's in Public Administration and Strategic Human Resource Development course at the Asian Institute in Management. He also enhanced his knowledge and competence, having obtained his Master's in Public Administration and Strategic Human Resource Development course at the Asian Institute of Management in 2002 to 2004. With the acquired competence, he was given various sensitive positions in the hierarchy of the Armed Forces of the Philippines until his early retirement in 2005 with the rank of Colonel. He was blessed with 4 children, 3 of them were boys and an only girl. The 3 had already graduated from prestigious universities such as PMMA, Ateneo, and the University of the Philippines. Our distinguished speaker was elected as Municipal Vice Mayor, serving the term in 2010 to 2013. Now, he is the Municipal Mayor of the Municipality of Zarraga. Recently, under his leadership, the municipality has been awarded with the Seal of Good Local Governance and Seal of Housekeeping. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable John H. Tarosa.
Congratulations to the new graduates of the new normal. Indeed, it is really a great challenge for all of us. The times have changed, but we never change. And I give credit to the teachers, your mentors who have weathered the storm, despite of the difficulties they are encountering. This shows us how professional and responsible our teachers, the members of the staff, and the leadership of Ma'am Gemma Piñaranda. Thank you so much for being with us through thick and thin. And also for the parents, I know how hard it is for all of you. But together with your municipality, with all the stakeholders, we have proven once again that there is nothing impossible if we are together. Sometimes we really have to experience some bad days in our lives to earn the best days of our lives. This is one just example. We may have suffered indeed because of the changes of the times, but we learn other things to be strong and prove once again that we can do better. The future is always there. There are a lot of good people everywhere. It is there for you to find. If you cannot find one, be one, and we will be sure that there will always be good people. Around us nowadays, we need people who will help those in need, especially during these bad times. And for the students, this is one thing that I would like you to have as you move on for greater heights. There will always be challenges. There will always be failures. But failure is not the end. It is a redirection of moving forward. It is not given for you to be lame duck. That it will force you, together with your resolve, to realize your potentials of having a future that your parents and you yourself can be proud of. Every challenge in our lives always depends on the person that handles it. Our parents, our teachers will always be there to guide us. But once again, it is always you that will direct your path towards a good future. Remember, life is beautiful. Challenges and failures are just part of it. As for me, I've been a partner with you for the last 10 years of my life, at the head of the highest office of this municipality. And I am convinced that I have given my part of it. I am at the culminating stage of my leadership of this municipality, but I consider you as a friend. You can always be your friend. And as your friend, not as your leader, I can help you side by side. I always want to deal with people moving forward together. Leadership is always about guiding people, not dictating them. What and everyone can dictate you is always will depend on how you stand in life. As always, we will be together. Keep the faith, believe in yourself, and Zarraga will always have children that will make it far better than we are today. It is always because of us that our community, our family, and our municipality will be at the pedestal, and we will all be together in bringing a good future, not always for us, but for... Having said that, being the father of your municipality, a leader and a friend, action speaks louder than words. That show and tell is always more effective than know and tell. And well done is better than well said. It is your example that will count, not your opinion. God bless. Once again, my congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor Tarosa. You are truly an inspiring and compassionate leader. Ever since quarantine and the wearing of face masks has become a new normal, and we can't help the nostalgia of enjoying the company of each other and the fun of physical activities. Now, let us take you to the treasured and memorable moments of this year's graduates during the pandemic. I am sure our graduates couldn't contain the happiness and at the same time the longing of coming together once again. But as of the present moment, let us be content with the photos and videos until the world fully heals and recovers from COVID-19. This is the time that you've been waiting for. The presentation of the graduates by Dr. Gemma B. Peñaranda.
Ceruel F. Bermejo, Schools Division Superintendent, Schools Division of Iloilo. I have the honor to present to you the 420 candidates for graduation of the Senior High School of Zarraga National High School for school year 2020-2021. 195 are males and 225 are females. They have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the K-12 basic education program as prescribed by the Department of Education. They are now ready for your confirmation and approval.
Thank you, Ma'am Peñaranda. Now, to affirm your commencement as senior high school graduates, let us have Sir Ruel F. Bermejo, Schools Division Superintendent of the Schools Division of Iloilo, for the confirmation of graduates.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Schools Division Superintendent of the Schools Division of Iloilo, and upon recommendation by your school head that you have satisfactorily completed the requirements for senior high school curriculum under the K-12 basic education program prescribed by the Department of Education, I now confirm you graduates of the Schools Division of Iloilo for school year 2020-2021 with all the rights, benefits, and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Thank you, Sir Bermejo. Our dearest graduates, congratulations. Let us proceed with the list of graduates by their respective class advisors.
With pride and honor, I present to you the 34 graduates from Science, Technology, Engineering, Mathematics track, Section Galilei. Kubar Janmar O, with honors. Igo Aero John M, with honors. Lukino Raychan B, with honors. Kapitana Adrian H. Javier Carl John P. Malyari Russell Brian M, with honors. Perlas Mark Alvin S, with honors. Podadera Carl P, with honors. Pulmones Gerson P, with honors. Rizal Jed Vincent S, with honors. Science Ken Maru J. Somoshera Philip Jude B. Takuyan Leo A, with honors. Yeso Salvador Junior P, with honors. Asumbra Heaven P. with high honors. Bagonas Donelic Priest P. with honors. Patolina Jerim D. with high honors. Buenafe Shinel J. G. with high honors. Davila Briar Rose S. with honors. Defensor Cherish Hope S. with honors. Flaviano Noreen F. with honors. Gorobat Camille F. with honors. And Panti Syra Lin with honors. Marmolejo Glyza Jen X with honors. Anasi Erna F. with honors. Patron Crystal May A. with honors. Perolina Regina P. with honors. Benuela Christine Angelique D. with high honors. Liliago McLean Gayan P. with honors. Umarin Fatima Luis L. with honors. Puno Jezreel Ann P. with honors. Sila Jade Syra with honors. Takwada Andrea Joy P. with honors. Victoriano Mayan P. with honors. Congratulations.
With pride and honor, I present to you 29 graduates from Science, Technology, Engineering, Mathematics, Strand, Section Newton. Campilios Aaron John S. with honors. Clemente Christopher L. Clemente Irvin J. M. Concepcion John Kenneth O. with high honors. Coronel John Lloyd A. with honors. Dimalata Carl L. with honors. Duro Ray Arsaljan C. Gasendo Sean Harold C. with honors. Jefes Alan John D. Hener Ace O. with honors. Gonzalez John Clyde O. with honors. Goriseta Nidal C. with honors. Gobatanga Novichan P. with honors. Dapuhapo Ruben Ray D. with honors. Maranon Robert D. with honors. Patriarca Delfencio E. with honors. Sereneo Paul Q. with honors. Subiron Gabriel D. with honors. Talaman John Hendrik A. Britannia Christine Joy D. with honors. Cante Angeline Jill L. with honors. Julio Cindy A. with honors. Aveliana Jandon R. with honors. Lampraya Mikaela K. T. with high honors. Padernal Shaime S. with honors. Pancopella Julian K. M. with honors. Perocho Ashley Eliza L. with honors. Pulmones Lian K. M. with honors. Takuyan Andrea V. with honors. Congratulations. Apollo graduates from UMS Strand. Benitoy Angelo Joseph E. Caporal Shoprex D. De los Reyes Lemuel Z. De Luna Juan Carlos Miguel Ricardo P. De Venagracia Dominic V. Gasento Jericho P. Holdana Cedric John P. Ondante Justin Keel S. Palma John Lomar G. Parsha John Michael B. Pareño David Kirk U. Patron John Ray A. Joseo John Carl D. Sakay Serge C. with honors. Sobremisana Jose G. Traza Archie B. Artilio Patricia Lexa R. with honors. De los Reyes Hart P. with honors. Defensor Camela P. with honors. Lego Rhea Joy A. Magbanwa Riza. Pylon Trixie Jovel D. with honors. Patriarca Collian P. Telobelio Erica May S. with honors. Roa Rose Ann P. with honors. Salvarino Lyrin May S. with honors. Solomon Mary Rose F. with honors. Suwaan Sophie Jane L. with honors. Sumbo Sharon May O. with honors. Viejón Chloe Erica C. with honors. Viejón Riz Mitzel C. with honors. Villatura Kimberly V. Congratulations!
It's my honor and pride to present to you the 29 graduates from Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Asturias, Gerald J. Calanda, Janrick P. Campi, John Anthony. Castro, Christian E. with honors. Albay, Alton P. Pedrobilio Nexu John C. Peña Florida Christian Paulo E. Peña Florida Janrick S. Pido John S. Simpas Joshua P. with honors. Shunilio Charles Klein B. Solero Ian Kell B. Sopranes Daniel Moses D. Tabuada Jake Adrian S. Cartagena Erica Pearl A. with honors. Casas Micaela M. Consular Joanna Rose C. Contawi Mawin Carl S. with honors. Herrero Jackie A. Lucereto Micah F. with honors. Magbanwa Doreen Marie P. with honors. Navia Earlyn P. with honors. Ngalongalo Meros C. Pilibilio Jessica S. with honors. Perlas Andrea D. Provido April May S. Sibocom Desmarie J. with honors. Tribulity Reneren S. with honors. Villanueva Angeline L. Congratulations.
I'm proud to present the 37 graduates of Humanities and Social Sciences Section Poseidon. Imaano John Mark P. Domingo Arion S. with honors. Consaludo Rolando S. III. Justiniani Kevin B. Lamila Christian Dave B. with honors. Lanes Ernesto D. III. Maambong Justin Chris B. Pinuela James D. Pinuela Reggie S. Ramirez Jason M. with honors. Sidon Dominic S. Seaman Jose Renbert G. Jr. Kevin Ray S. Soldevilla. Solmoro Francis John Paul L. Soriaso Joel A. III with honors. Sorita Devin Mark J. Alarilia Maria Eloisa P. Aliv Rachel May P. Bisana Christine Hart G. with honors. Camo Leradet Joy G. with high honors. Vitablan Hamela H. Escribano Virginia T. with honors. Inyosa Desiree. Malio Jamaica with honors. Minjola Leia Marie G. with honors. Mondihar Panirose M. with honors. Naranja Kayla Marie P. with honors. Octaviano Daniela S. with honors. Palima Carol I. with honors. Palima Maria Eleanor I. with honors. Pedroso Vinagracia S. Pinuela Tricia Marie S. Plana Camille D. Policarpio Irene M. Seaman Zylame P. Sintos Mary Grace S. Villalobos Daniela Joy R. Congratulations.
I have the honor to present to you the graduates of Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Cortes Erner Jan D. Elis III Robin P. Gabisan Angelo S. Jr. Ladera Jose P. Ladera Vicente P. Lamilia Adrian P. Lareda Nino Jason L. Lariosa James P. Mancilia Heaven Ray N. with honors. Muya Gerald L. with honors. Padronilia Kim. Paes Andre Bon S. Subong Kim J. Fran S. with honors. Subong John Lloyd J. Sulit Elvin Jen N. Sustiger John Paul S. Valencia J.P. S. Agustino Jessamay F. with honors. Balinas Jessica D. with honors. Shelo Stancy Ann A. Ginoo Floriden Aura C. with honors. Corelia Carmela O. with honors. Libon Crystal Rose V. with honors. Mando Rachel S. with honors. Palma Regine May S. with honors. Ramos Immaculada Hart M. with honors. Señores Kea May P. Tosno Angela J. with honors. Valentin Catherine Ann P. Congratulations!
I am proud to present the graduates of Humanities and Social Sciences Section ZUS. Aguro Mike Aljo B. Bersuela Janri. Casamorin Rodjon S. Colacion Mark Andrew B. with honors. Diego Resti H. Dupo Rainier L. Dupo Christian B. Ericelio John Henry C. Ericelio Mark Angelo C. Fernandez Nino Smith D. with honors. Hizansa Chris John Paul A. Lagon Ryan Dave M. Michelina Justin Jeff C. Nieles Erwin John G. Piliada John Cedric C. Penuela Erlsen C. with high honors. Podadera Jeff P. Soloren Carvin Klein V. Alvarez Gladys A. with honors. Bagakay Edlin J. P. Basto Jacel P. with honors. Basto Lenny S. Cabalona Alia Marie C. Kabucos Kina June G. with honors. Canyonero Reynalyn D. with honors. Gadivas Jolene D. with honors. Garcia Cristel Joy F. with honors. Hechanova Julia Pauline A. Hapitana Jana May P. with high honors. Laranja Clea G. Paliado Sanji Ki S. with honors. Panase Mika Rose A. with honors. Puertoliano Romela C. with honors. Serviano Crisel Joy D. Thank you very much.
I am proud to present to you the 27 graduates of Accountancy, Business and Management. Archada Carl Lawrence B. with honors. Buenafed Much Kenneth B. Molede Global Jan with high honors. Sigal Cyril O. with honors. Aloma Althea P. with high honors. Alberta Angela K. S. with honors. Banyas Maria Lourdes P. with honors. Dahay Dea Nagel B. with high honors. DL Maureen Ann T. with honors. Galfo Isalme C. with honors. Evangelio Rogelin G. Gabasa Maria Angelica B. Lobaton Jerian Verde with high honors. Mistria Mary Claire S. Marterior Meryl Rose B. Octaviano Dina S. with honors. Palma Krishna C. with high honors. Kalumbare Renee Y. with honors. Parcon Nessie P. Carreño Danca Ella A. with honors. Pastolero Ira Marie C. Querocho Michelle L. with honors. Querocho Shena J. M. with honors. Omarejos Sharina P. with honors. Bingo Alme M. with honors. Sabe Kisha Isabel B. Villarang Ramela C. Congratulations.
According to Michael Joseph's son, take pride in how far you've come. Have faith in how far you can go. But don't forget to enjoy the journey. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduates of Technical Vocational Livelihood School Year 2020-2021. Grade 12 Chiffon. Adelantar Jr. Roberto S. Apostol Dan Joshua P. Bailon Isaiah Dave. With honors. Dila Brumel John A. Dumalay Dave Raj Singh F. with honors. Echalar Joreen P. Golbique Eldion A. Holdana Philip Cesar L. Layo John Paul V. Mamar Aryan Paul H. with honors. Manaay Antonio Delfin P. Martyrior Flomart F. Martyrior John Lloyd A. Nulata John Anthony D. Penuela Andrew Elijah F. with honors. Puertoliano Dominic G. Kidato Rico G. Sancho G. Mark A. Sitaw Ken A. Vieron Ryan J. C. Alcoriza Geraldine May F. with honors. Berbanyo Rose Ann A. Bendicho Angeli Marie C. De los Reyes Hannah Rose A. with honors. De Ocampo Luzil Ann A. E. with honors. Garcia K. B. Haresco Kim Megan C. with honors. Hortelano Jevi Rose C. with honors. Hamias Marvic S. with honors. Hernalyn Trijame S. with honors. Pasgala Angel G. with honors. Pinuela Daisy L. De Vera Novime B. with honors. Swatin Angel G. Congratulations!
Good day, I am honored to present to you the graduates of Grade 12 Eclair. Agupita Leonard P. Cachero Jr. John Mark T. Calanda Roy Joshua P. Kasaysay Mark Philip D. Kasaysay Angelo S. Consular John Lee C. Custodio Norlan Q. Divina Gracia Romier I. Domingo John Carl F. with honors. Ledesma Adrian Y. Parcon Carlo B. Pedrajas John Randall T. Soldevilla Roland John F. Swating Ramses P. Biliran Shine B. Caballero Joby Rose E. with honors. Kagod Jerma M. Kama Hanijin L. Diaz Gracia Marie P. Donguines Diana Rose C. Duliesco Michelle Pearl P. Iwayan Shena May D. with honors. Gayakan Jolena L. Habiliuna Janine S. Laguna Loren L. Perocho Jessel May S. Pulmones Anmika B. with honors. Pulmones Ayla G. Rioyo Kayla Marie M. Robles Mary Jane S. with honors. Santerba Lizelle P. Bilyasan Janine Marie S. Congratulations!
Grade 12 Merang. Barido Chandidan B. with honors. Defensor Brian Paul P. Defensor Joseph D. Gingo Marjan B. with honors. Gonzaludo Kenneth J. S. Guadalupe Elizar A. Hinon Jason Y. Lava Ace N. Lerdon Jizer Paul B. Lisao Johnson L. with honors. Marañon Dan Christian S. Marañon G. Mark P. Ortigosa Justin John S. Basol Jefferson P. Patriarca Earl John D. Provido John Ray S. Adelantar Hannah May S. with honors. Alido Patricia G. Baltar Rhea O. Benederio Vanessa B. with honors. De Jose Tara Rose. De Nuevo Ailey D. with honors. Despe Marilyn R. Garcia Alia Joyce J. Jerusalem Pauline Joy P. with honors. Lee Crystal May S. with honors. Leyte Joanne S. with honors. Lucero Julian S. Mondihar Junessa M. with honors. Pagapulan Lydian May P. with honors. Palomar Jean S. with honors. Papa Angeli S. Proctan Crystal Shane M. with honors. Sabes Lailia May J. Tacosalme Kimberly N. with honors. Villalobos Julian M. with honors. Congratulations.
Grade 12 PBL Mate. Araw Kenneth John B. Baluis James P. with honors. Espino John Mark N. Flores Art A. with honors. Hamandre John Fritz M. Lumbani Carl S. Lumbo Friends Carl RJ C. Penuela John Brian S. with honors. Retiracion Jude Michael D. Salcedo Jude P. Sumbilia Jebesmar G. Alberto Laika A. Bautista Sheila D. Bilangel Dina Rose D. Candido Kisi M. Dayaday Marialyn B. with honors. Espina Shami Marie. Habana Resty R. Haka Angel Rose P. Lobidoria Merinel P. with honors. Monares Destelin S. Olaira Angelica P. Palma Lorian S. Patron Gia Nicole B. Pedroso Edrolin S. Quilan Josie J. Quilan Lailani S. Solibio Eden May R. Solibio Love Grace R. Subo April Rose A. and Tingson Angela P. Congratulations!
Grade 12 TVL Belka. Alvarez Froilan A. Balibalos Josiroy S. Buenafe Erineo D. Dr. Kenneth M. Duco Rene L. Duero Charles Andre D. Escorton Ivan D. Herbolario Kent Odi. Laxe Junior POP with honors. Vladimora Kevin H. Loreno Edgy B. Pagtanan Nesjan B. Purpas Glenn B. Plana Deo L. Subiri Arben A. Sumagansay Denzel Z. with honors. Albay Kiana Marie. Baban Johanna Marie T. with honors. Barido Kimberly B. with honors. Basto Joanne L. with honors. Jose Jessamay E. Vizcaya Kailin S. with honors. Dr. Kyla B. Dumapit Chinchin S. with honors. Goles Diana Elizabeth H. Halandoni Ira Marie T. Hansinal Cindy G. with honors. Jerez Jelena S. with honors. Hinon Felami S. Marcos Crisitel Ann B. Monsali Lizelle B. Paborito Mary RBM Gracia N. with honors. Iad Renaline M. Sidlao LVJ with honors. Sumagaysay Aisa D. with honors. Trompeta Sean-Marie D. with honors. Congratulations, class of 2021. Good luck to your journey. Hope you will come back and we will be excited to hear your success.
Thank you, dearest advisors. Congratulations, graduates. At this point, we will be listening to a learner who excelled in various aspects of education, at the same time, witty and classy. An ABM Strand graduate with high honors, Jerry Ann Judith Lobaton, for the closing remarks.
Change is indeed a process. It takes time to go through and develop. It is something different. Sometimes it seems like it's impossible, yet, ironically, it remains as the only permanent thing in this world. Leo Tolstoy was right when he said that a true life is lived when changes occur. Towards DHS School Principal, Dr. Gemma B. Peñaranda, Assistant School Principal, Dr. Amir C. Torres, teachers, advisors, the rest of the faculty and staff, guests, parents, guardians, friends, fellow graduates, and online viewers, a blessed day to all. My journey is full of changes and challenges. As a student, I was trying to live as normal as possible. I have been transferring from one school to another during my high school years. These various environments, from Secular Academy to Zarraga National High School, to Mabolo National High School in Cebu City, to Pagsabulan National High School in Mandala City, and coming back here in Zarraga National High School, are truly one-of-a-kind experiences that significantly contributed to the person I am now. Despite all those back and forth changes of schools over the years, I consider my senior high school years in ZNHS as the most memorable. I can't deny how ZNHS had considerably become a general competitive environment for learners like me. I remember during our face-to-face classes how I once initiated a fight with other students who had the same target concept as mine. How I was once badly criticized for having an imperfect score in an examination. How I received a grade of 90 on a particular subject. And how I even experienced having a hard time understanding the lessons on my major subjects. With the unexpected explosion of COVID-19 worldwide, a lot of things changed. These added to our burden since we students were forced to juggle our activities within a short time. This new normal initiated self-study and family support, but the hindrances and challenge in learning are growing. What are those hindrances? Well, those are unstable internet connection, lack of sleep and time in answering all our modules due to great number of activities, additional household chores, environmental distraction, family emergencies, life uncertainties, and the overall lack of self and learning progress. These resulted to us throwing fits and tantrums, and we mostly ended up being misunderstood by our own respective families. Hence, the procrastination and crowding most of our time in emotional submissions. Sadly, we deniedly hold on to our last face-to-face competitions, our last queue outside the gate when late during the class ceremony, our last excuses and white lines for going out to the comfort room, yet ending up inside the canteen buying burgers and fish balls, or at Manong's doorstep buying putka and biko. Our last fights within our research team, hangouts with classmates and friends, at the school fields when the teachers are having meeting at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, last cheat on the queue line before going outside the gate, last line for the need to throw invisible garbage or trash, and many more. We missed those times in school. I could not believe how we ended up spending the rest of our senior high school years without experiencing those things again. Amid the pandemic, we strive to adjust, cope, and pass. Change is hard at first, messy in the middle, yet indeed life-changing at the end. Personally, facing this COVID-19 pandemic changed not only my education and learning, but my whole life too. I lost my beloved and greatest supporter last year, my grandfather. It was followed by a stroke attack of my grandmother earlier this year. And worst, misunderstanding within our family rose. Nana Isibu needs to sacrifice my brother's study to give me her 100% support, attention, and guidance for my remaining grade 12 completion. I witnessed how these changes unexpectedly built myself, proudly standing in front of their screens as your batch 2020-2021 Top Academic Excellence Award. 9. We made it. In ABM Tycoons, we have this aim. Duro man na-graduate, wala sa mga bilin. And guys, we really did it. Our graduation today marks the end of our high school life and the beginning of another chapter. A more fruitful journey. Whatever road each of us would take, always be reminded that despite all the challenges, always set and know your priorities, take the consequences of our actions, and be responsible enough. Be loyal and share your blessings. Keep on trying by pushing your limits and capabilities. Seek assistance or help, not only in your surroundings, but also outside. And lastly, put your trust in God. These made me survive the struggles that have hindered what I have achieved now. Being this year's top awardee is a bonus for all the changes that have gone through. This privilege is my ticket towards fulfilling my dreams and aspirations. I would like to say thank you to the following: Nanay, HR, Mama, and Tita Jack, all our family, especially Ma'am Lau, Reto Haro family, especially Nanay Angie, the Keynote family, especially Daddy and Mami Jam, my friends, and all others who contributed in any means and ways. You are one of the reasons for who I have become today. Rest assured, I will continue pursuing my dreams to become a CPA someday. Finally, on behalf of my fellow graduates, I also sincerely extend my gratitude by thanking all the people who became part of each and everyone's high school journey, especially to our particular subject teachers, caring advisors, ever supportive parents, guardians, family and friends, and to the never-ending love of our Almighty God to all of us. This is it! The long wait is over. We all completed it. To my fellow graduates, a heartfelt congratulations! ZNHS Batch 2020-2021.
You are indeed an epitome of dedication and perseverance, Jerry Ann. Once again, congratulations. for the Pledge of Loyalty, another pride of ZNHS, a performer and multifaceted learner, an ABN Strand graduate with high honors, Joel John B. Mole.
Fellow graduates, please raise your right hand and join me virtually as we recite the Pledge of Loyalty. We, the Zarraga National High School graduates of 2020-2021, do hereby pledge to prove ourselves worthy of our diplomas, to be loyal to our dear alma mater, to live in accordance with the laws of God and our country, the Philippines. We do solemnly promise to keep our faith in God ever alive with good works, that through it we can profoundly serve our country and fellow men with Christian love and service. So help us God.
Thank you, Joel. Once again, congratulations. Now that you are certified graduates of ZNHS, it is about time to have the Pledge of Alumni, led by a dedicated educator, the head teacher 1 of the Mathematics Department, and the president of ZNHS Alumni Association, Sir Alan C. Silvera.
Good day, everyone. In behalf of the Zarraga National High School Alumni Association Incorporated, I would like to extend our warmest congratulations to the graduates of Batch 2020-2021. At this juncture, I would like to request every graduate of Batch 2020-2021 to raise your right hand, and all together, let us say the Alumni Pledge. I do hereby solemnly pledge my loyalty to Zarraga National High School Alumni Association Incorporated, my support to its program of fostering a vital relationship between alumni and the public, my willingness to impact or generate and harness resources with which be help for the school in pursuing its program and quality educations, my conviction to promote unity, camaraderie, equality, and responsibility among the alumni in the pursuit of common interests and aspirations, in the promotion and development of its programs and service to humanity. So help me God. Congratulations, Batch 2020-2021. You are now officially member of the Zarraga National High School Alumni Association Incorporated.
Thank you, Sir Alan. To all the viewers of this live video presentation by Zarraga National High School, you have just witnessed the 4th Senior High School graduation and 2nd virtual graduation ceremony for academic year 2020-2021. To cap this presentation, here is Pangarap, a meaningful song that will surely bring forth nostalgia to the senior high school batch 2020-2021.
Mahirap
This is Jennifer D. Rivera, the Lady Dean of the program, wishing you a good day. God bless us all.